cut it down to 9% all of a sudden. So, and almost virtually everyone went abroad. I didn't lose many people to the other banks. So these are the huge exodus, and of course, we had the muscle to bring people up because we had been building talent from school leavers level all the way to the MD level. So we brought some people quickly up and retrained them and repositioned them. And we looked at our reward schemes also. Particularly, banks are fairly rigid in terms of these schemes. Of course, we had a lot of things like allowances, concessionary loan schemes, all that. But the new generation was not looking at it exactly the same way. So, particularly in the IT area, we created a total cash stream specifically and recruited newly to that and allowed the existing people if they want to migrate to it. Because sometimes the old generation value these concessionary housing loans or vehicle loans, but the new guys are not interested in. They are more interested in what is the cash that is coming into my hand. So like that we changed and made certain significant changes to compensation schemes also. And then came the tax impact. So we did certain things to cushion that tax impact also. Because at the end of the day, retention is now not only about your own company. It's a national level issue also now. Why we do these things to retain our talented employees because they are capable of getting a job anywhere in the world. Sri Lankan generally also has this whole attitude that these people came up in the free education system, they should serve the country, and there's zero retention strategy for the country. Because we are expecting people to stay here and work because they have free education. But it doesn't work that way. So what are we doing to retain the people at the national level, all the professionals, is also a key factor that we need to look at in this whole thing. While the institutions can work on their own framework, national level currently there's zero. Because of this situation, we are building somebody as a doctor or engineer or IT professional and gifting that person to Canada or Australia or UK or somewhere. And for them it's zero cost. Because if they are not interested in this person, take the person. And we are building out of taxpayers' money, training, and then gifting. So this is I think this is a much large issue rather than looking at it from a company's perspective, because their organizations can do little things like ESOPs and rewards and all that. But this is a much bigger national issue because our guys are now capable of getting a job anywhere in the world. Their qualifications are world class, their capabilities are world class, and they are good talent. So you are competing with the world. So unless as a country we have a retention strategy, I think we are not doing this. Is not good. We follow well at organizational level. We have to give a reason for them to be in Sri Lanka. We have to give them a reason for them to come back. And we have to retain our investment. We have to understand this free education, free health, we all give. Those are investment in a generation. Out of taxpayers' money. What are we going to do with that investment? We are allowing the door and allowing other people to stay. We have zero retention strategy as far as the country is. I think that's the problem the way I see it. Like, although we try to look at it from our own little corner, I think as Employers Federation, we are talking about the whole country. I think we need to ask this question.
Thank you, Isuru. I think even in this budget, the overall allocation for education is about every 614 billion rupees, about 1.8, 1.9% of GDP. Similar numbers, I think, for healthcare. So my next question is actually Mr.